Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Got a quick video covering KBO for Friday, August 15. We got a full slate. Let's see the value we got. I did post a slip earlier on my cord, but let's see if any have been bumped. First one we're going to be taking is Ko Young Po. He is at 5 strikeouts. I took him on my slip. I believe I'm running a 4-man, but unfortunately they did bump one of them, so I will provide 3 props. You guys can do as you wish. I suggest you guys flex it. I never power for KBO. The first one is Ko Young Po. 20 starts, gone over 10 of 20. That's 50%. He's had 3 pushes. So that gives us a little bit slighter edge at 54-55% to go over. Against the Kiwoom Heroes, he's faced them twice. And both times he went over 5 strikeouts. One of them he had 6. Others he went 7. He even had a complete game, having 7 strikeouts, 3 hits, going a complete game against the Kiwoom Heroes. Kiwoom Heroes are out of playoff contentions. They're basically the worst team in the KBO, last place. Ko Young Po's finishing up rounding up a good season overall. 5 strikeouts. I mean, worst case scenario pushes, but I think he lands on 6, if not more. He is my first leg. Second one is Yanni Chirinos, and I took him besides, with the exception of the bump. It was at 4 earlier in the day. Unfortunately, when I took him, it was at 4.5. It's still at 4.5. I have him going over 5. So at 4.5, I'll still take the bump. But hopefully, I should have gotten a better value earlier in the day. Should have got him at 4, which he was at 4. 22 starts, gone over 12 of those 22. But he's had 6 pushes at 4 strikeouts. So with 4.5, he's higher, 60% hit rate. Only problem here, he is going against the SSG Landers, but he's faced the SSG Landers 3 times this season. In each of those starts, he's gotten over 5 strikeouts or more. So all we need here is 5, making a 4th start. One of the top 2 teams in the KBO. This is a primetime matchup here against LG Twins and SSG Landers. 4.5, I think he gets there. I think he gets that 5. So I'll be taking the over, or you can go over what his hits allowed, which is at 5.5. I like it as well. 3 starts, 7 hits, 7 hits, and 9 hits. All 3 starts. He's gotten over 5.5. So here you got 2 options for Yanni Chirinos. You can take the bump, 4.5. Remember, it was at 4. You can take it at 4.5, or you can go straight to his hits allowed, which hasn't been bumped yet. So at 5.5, I think this is going to get bumped to 6. So this might be some value here, since the pitcher strikeouts got over. But I still think he goes over his pitcher strikeouts and his hits allowed. So you can take both of them, actually, since PrizePicks offers that. Not sure if it offers it on KBO, but you got 2 options for Yanni Chirinos. Which brings me to my next one, and that is Mitch White. Taking the under here. 17 stars, gone over 10 of those 17. 1 push. So obviously the data is for him to go over. But he is going against the LG Twins. He has a bad time against the Twins. So 2 starts this season. He's gone over 4 hits, which you can look at as hits allowed at 4.5. Both matchups, he's had 4 hits allowed in those 2 games. So obviously his hits will probably be over here. But his pitcher strikeouts, he only had 2 and 3 strikeouts in those 2 games. And he didn't pitch more than 5 2/3. So the LG Twins see him pretty well. They put the ball in play. So we're asking for 5 here. I don't think he gets 5 here. I think he ends up at 3. Worst case scenario ends up at 4. But 2 and 3 strikeouts. Pitching a pretty much a quality start against the LG Twins. Seeing him for a 3rd time around. I don't think he gets to 5 strikeouts. So that is an under that I'll be taking. And that rounds up the top picks. The only one I was intrigued is Gerson Garabito, which got bumped down. He was at 6, so got bumped down to 5.5. He's only making his 8 starts in the KBO for the Samsung Lions. 7 of those starts, he's only gone over 2 of 7, but he's had 2 pushes. So technically, he's gone over 4 of 7 with 6 strikeouts or more. Here against the Lotte Giants, I think it's a tough matchup for him. It's going to be, he either lands on 5 or 6. It's going to be one of those tricky ones. I just wanted to mention him since he got bumped down to 5.5 from 6. Or you can go straight to his hits allowed. His hits allowed should be at a 4 still. And he's still at 4. So that's another option as well. Worst case scenario pushes here. that is another option. These are the props I like. Hopefully they hit. The data is there. The matchup is there, especially for Ko Young Po and Yanni Chirinos, for them to go over. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Make sure you flex. It's KBO. Very unpredictable. Heading to the end of the season. See you guys in the next one.